very dynamic sector. We have seen a lot of upheavals in the last 30 years. We have also seen how society has transformed on the basis of the infrastructure created by telcos, of course with ample support of the government and the regulator at each intersection of its growth pattern. Honestly speaking, this is one sector where you can say that the regulator, policymakers, the government and the private sector have been equally footed and collaborated to create something which is very unique. Nowhere in the world are networks carrying 25 to 28 GBs of data per user smooth as it can be. Nowhere in the world will you see a rollout of a humongous 5G network in a matter of hardly year and a half. These are all achievements which are not easy. You cut across any part of the world, you will realize the challenges which the industry faces in terms of monetizing, in terms of improving the coverage. But one area that is very dear to us these days is also about, given that it's something we use every day and our entire financial transactions are now based on infrastructure, I think digital trust and safety is an area of key concern for all of us. And that is another area which today I think the COAI is going to address. We have seen reports from the government about large scale of digital fraud which has now become encompassing within the networks, and how networks have been able to really address the situation collectively, again with the help of the government, a lot of initiatives from there, from the regulator, forward-looking regulations, and of course the sector itself trying to come up with unique and innovative solutions. So that's one area I'm sure more we are going to see being discussed in ample thing today. It's also a time for us to ponder that whether only the telcos and the policymakers and the government and regulators can address the situation, because there's a large and vital ecosystem now which needs to be addressed. When we are trying to holistically look at the issues, today the communication and transactions are not just on our network, but also a lot of players in this ecosystem will also participate in this entire journey. So maybe we need to have a debate on how do we ensure that the entire ecosystem is somehow involved in addressing the safety concerns and not just two people. So I'm sure the proceedings today are going to bring the voices together. We'll have a good round of discussion and consensus building to see what more can we do as an industry. There are a lot of issues. I see Mr. Manoj here. There's a very curated session in the later part of the day addressing really the investment scope of the entire sector as we go ahead. So I really look forward to the day for all of you. And thank you, Democratic, again for the visionary leadership which the CEO is showing to really bring about these discussions and take it to the next level. Thank you so much.